Hi, it's Tom here from FDS, and today we are going to look at the first blaster of 2016. Strictly speaking, it's from last year because, unfortunately, and I must apologise to the customer whose blaster this is, it has taken me nearly 8 weeks to complete. Now, it is this. I call her the Kardashnikov, and it is a flat top, but it is a flat top like no other. So without further ado, here are some close-up shots so you can appreciate some of the detail that's in this blaster. As you can see, it has many unique features, and I must give credit to Tacmod for being the progenitor of this with his Tacmod. As you can see, I've kind of taken my own spin on that. It's kind of got a pulse rifle-y, assault rifle-y kind of look going on. I've done a rebuild of the dentistry mod, which now has a straight flat line down the front. There's no indent. So it's kind of like dentistry 2.0. There is a third evolution of this mod, which you'll be seeing fairly shortly. Now, the top parts of this are constructed from a 4.5mm PVC sheet. I had to cut that using a 20-ton metal shear. So you can imagine how big that is, and I've got to thank the staff at Datum Alloys Limited. Check the link in the description box if you're looking for electronic alloys, and if your company works in any kind of business involving stainless steels for circuit board production, then do go visit their website. So I've done a plug for them because they gave me free time on their shear to cut down all the plastic that I needed. The top section is laminated in a 2mm styrene sheet because I made that first, and this is actually the 4th attempt at the overall build of this because it was complicated. Now, mine is also held together, as you can see in the pictures, by a set of Allen-headed proper machine bolts in the top there, and it all comes apart. It actually comes with its own toolkit. This is running a set of triple Mabuchi FK 180SH 3240s. Those are the real deal blades, like a lot of my builds, and those were requested by the customer. It has the worst film I've ever had to work with. It has a Digicam dip. Now, no other blaster will ever receive this dip because the film is horrible. It took about 8 attempts to get the shell halves to a position where I was actually happy with them, and as you can see, this is all fully weathered. You can see it in the shots. So I want to see how well this performs over the chrono. The wheels, the flywheels on this are my first set that I've properly weight matched. They're not fully balanced. I haven't got my balancer set up yet. So these aren't fully balanced. They're just a basic weight and size match. And as you can hear, there's very little vibration in that system, and the flywheels are surprisingly quiet, which is what they should be like if they're correctly balanced. So I'm going to put some darts in. Put in a fresh mag. Right, I'm going to do a mag dump, so that's full 18. You can see it on full auto now. Obviously the chrono switched out. I'm just going to shoot at my backstop, and you can see it on full auto. Empty. Okay, we're going to review the figures for the Kardashnikov Modified Rapidstrike. It's on 2S and it's on 180-3240 with elite darts. High, 128 feet per second. Low of 106, average of 115, extreme spread of 22, standard deviation of 5%.